Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the 16x Angel Mountain map. Now, I moved our animal products warehouse back over here. I was messing around off camera. I figured out a way to get rid of this ground clover, but it takes a little bit of work. First, you got to plow it. Then you have to seed it, and when you seed it, it takes this away. And then you take your paint tool and then you paint back over it and it flattens it back out. And I got rid of outlaws, which left the clover there underneath it anyway. So we're gonna use this area as our poplar field. We're gonna leave the warehouses here. We'll just keep all the storage together. We'll pick a rainy day and we'll fix the ground. And then we're going to use this area over here for our industrial park. Now, this ground here is messed up a little bit because we had the warehouse on it, but we're going to throw outlaws back over here. So let's go back into production. Let's find outlaws. Let's find outlaws. We want to spin it. Yeah, let's spin it this way, and it'll kind of sort of fit where the warehouse was. Oh, come on, stop moving. That'll work. So we'll throw outlaws in this space. Awesome. Okay, so we have Dixie Dough will be sell. Moonshine will be sell. Cigars will be sell. And then we're going to activate these. Now, Dixie Dough, all of this should distribute over to the top of the hour. Moonshine, we're going to need corn and sugar. Barrels should come over to the top of the hour. So sugar, I think we started making. And we'll have to wait for our hemp to get our cigars. But that gets us back to where we were at the end of last episode. Let's just take a quick peek at fields and what we've got going on with fields. Do we have anything ready to harvest? Did we buy 20? See, we did. So we can harvest 25 and 27. And then what do we have in the way of fertilizer and whatnot? So all of our fields are good, except for 25, 27. Now what crop were in those? Corn, perfect. We need it for we need it for outlaws. We also need it for cornmeal. Now, do we have... I don't think we own any corn headers. I don't think we have any corn headers. We haven't harvested corn or sunflowers yet. Alright, so let's go into corn headers. And we're just going to make it olive. We'll just grab one. So let's drop the trailer. We'll take you with us. Now let's head over that way. Probably should have taken a wagon with us. Now, did I change corn to drop straw? I can't remember. If I did, we're going to need a loading wagon. Sometimes I do on some of my maps and sometimes I don't. We'll find out when we get over here. But hope everyone is doing well today. It is Sunday morning at like 5 a.m. as I record this. Oh, are we going to be able to get across the bridge? Yes, we can. If you haven't done so, you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. It is totally free. It'll help the channel grow. And if you're at it, check out Mr. Species 07 or Mr. Species 7. He's a good friend of the channel. Throw him a sub as well. And Glider Cat. Glider Cat's a good friend of the channel as well. So throw him a sub while you're at it. Oh. Oh man, just made the light pole. Alright, we're going to have to go off-roading a little bit. We got to get some headers for these corn. Some trailers for the corn headers, I should say. Now we are going to plow these together so we can A, get more crop, and B, I want yeah, English, old man, English. I want one for cotton and one for lavender. I think we're gonna harvest this back one first. No, let's see. How are we gonna plow these together? Auto save, sip of coffee. So we're gonna have a lot of work to do just for these two fields that we're 4 fields we're gonna turn into 2. So we're gonna plow. I want to leave this road in between them. We're gonna plow 26 and 27 together, and then we'll plow 25 and 28 together. So let's harvest 27. And if it drops straw, we'll go get a loading wagon. And we'll start doing some prep to get ready to plow these together. Will you drop straw? Let's find out. No, you will not drop straw. Okay, so you come here and do your thing. We are going to grab... Where's our tree harvester? This guy. While we're waiting on our corn harvest, we are going to start taking out these trees. I'm going to do the whole drop it on the ground thing, pick it back up, because it puts it lower to the ground. And then we will try and get the stumps. If not, we'll get them after. Well, the plow will definitely find them. So I think we'll take one field of corn, we'll drive it straight to the mill for cornmeal, And we'll take the second field of corn and we'll drive it to Outlaws. As soon as I get my YouTube stuff done, this is the second video I'm recording today. As soon as I get my YouTube stuff edited, rendered, and uploading, I'm going to work on the new map a little bit today. A couple things I want to get converted over from 19 to 22 to get in the map today. Yeah, I don't know how much of a yield we're going to get. Because it was, this crop was in it when we bought this field. I think I woke up to a little bit of snow on the ground this morning. Not much, just enough to, just like a dusting, just enough to cover the car. Wait for it to get light out so I can actually take a peek outside. All I did was went out and I filled the pellet stove up real quick. Dumped a half a bag in when I got up at 3 a.m. And then we're gonna plow these two together and extend them out a little bit. And we'll do cotton in one, lavender in the other. And then we're going to leave this guy here in case I missed any stumps. Which I probably did. Alright, let's go find... we should have... is the smaller plow up here? It is. Do I have a tractor up here? I do. And we're going to drop this guy. We're going to grab the smaller plow so we can plow. We can control a little bit better to plow the fields together. So yeah, so we'll have our industrial park across the street from our warehouse complex. And then around the warehouses we'll plant poplar as we take the trees out. So that'll be a project for another day. A rainy day project would be nice. We just cut trees. I'm not going to check on factories this episode unless we have a little bit of time. And I know we're going to have to do another mining run soon. Well, you know what? We own this land. We're going to go this way. I'm going to save all this space here for factories. Now, this field we're going to make a little bit wider because we have the room and we don't need all this grass. I don't mind. Even if we take a little bit of crop out while we're doing it, I'm okay with that. But I want to try and get a straight line across here. So we're going to go, so we're going to go allow create fields. Let's drop her down. And we'll get this end taken care of. So if you caught me playing on Twitch on this map, it's a different save than this one. This is my YouTube save. I have a different save for my Twitch, which I don't play that often. I think this map has like 26 hours on it. My Twitch map has like 45 or 46 hours on it. It has a lot more money also than this one does. I've done a lot more of cutting grass for silage on that map than I have on this save. Yeah, we don't need all this grass here between the field and the road. Alright, let's get... That looks pretty even. A little bit short, but it's alright. Yeah, we'll try and grab a trailer for that header. Let's try and get a straight line between these. Now, what is this field going to need that we're harvesting? Let's take a quick peek at that. So we're harvesting 27. What is it going to need? It's going to need lime and plow. Alright, so I don't have to be super neat. So we're going to have to come back and plow this anyway. So let's try and get a straight line across here. Alright, not too shabby. And then we'll come up this way. This will be a nice like, field expansion. Now, I'm not sure exactly where this is going yet, so I want to leave this a little short. And for now, again, I know we're going to be adding to this, but let me just try and get it straight for now. Alright, let's grab the center here. Now, if I left any stumps behind, we're going to find them right now. So far, so good. Oh, just jinxed myself. Oh, yep, told ya. Told you I just jinxed myself. How many more are we going to find? Oh, there's another one. Nope, 3. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing with this end of the field. And then we can expand it a little bit further without getting too close to the water. And then eventually we could take all these trees out and expand it over that way. But that's a project for another day. Now, do I want to go to full length on the plow or do I want to go half a length? We can go full length on the plow. Still got plenty of room to turn around. Alright, let's drop her down. Oh, let's go a little bit more to the right so I don't miss any grass. And I think we're going to get up here a little bit closer. Now let's start aiming towards that other corner. There's another stump there. I don't mind losing a little bit of crop to join these together. Yeah, we're going to lose a little bit of crop, so I want to sort of angle this in. Something like that. Right, where's that harvester? We'll give him room to turn around. Come on. There you go. I know I could have cut all this grass first, but we really, I don't need to waste that time. If I was playing off camera, I'd probably cut all this grass first. We left. I think we're up to like 6 stumps I found. Oh, it doesn't matter which way we go. We've got to knock it all off anyway. Alright. Let's turn off allow create fields just for a minute, because I don't want to accidentally plow something that I don't want plowed. Alright, let's get rid of these stumps. While we're waiting for our harvester. Alright, so there was one. There we go. 2. Three, 4. Should be one more, I think. There we go. This should be the last one, I think. 5. Turn that on. We'll turn it off. We'll take our chances. Yep, 5. Now we'll park this over here because we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to plow these two together as soon as these two crops are harvested. So this row of trees will have to come out. Alright, now let's take another quick peek at our field. So we know it's going to need to be plowed. Is the whole thing going to need to be limed? Let's let this catch up first. Ooh, autosave, sip of coffee. Alright, let's turn off the red for a second. Yep, so the whole thing is going to need lime. So let's grab our lime guy. And we're full. Awesome. And we're going to have to grab a tractor and bring our trailer over. Alright, not too far of a drive. So we'll check Outlaws at the top of the hour and see what distributed over to it. About 5 minutes. We'll see how much. Actually, we'll see how much cash we make as well. So we're at 2,453,000. Let's do a headland along this weird side. And we'll set them off on a worker, and then we'll go back and grab the auger wagon. We'll probably put, which crop should we put here? Cotton or lavender? Well, I know we won't get to it this episode. Probably throw cotton over here. We'll do lavender in the other field. Alright, so we should be able to set this guy off on a worker. Yeah. Alright, probably could have put him a little bit further over to the left, but that's alright. Do we have a tractor left up here? Did I use every tractor I have up here now? Well, we'll grab this guy. Well, we're going to need that's all right, we'll grab this guy. We got another tractor up here if we need it. So let's grab our lime. We're going to need to get both rollers over there as well. Alright, let's take this with us. We got plenty in here. If we need to, we'll run up to the stone processing plant and grab some more. But we'll get all of the equipment over there that we need now. So we'll get the seeder over there. We'll get the rollers over there. Oh, so what? Oh, we had 2 million. Oh, we actually lost money. We don't have much that we're selling. I think just resin and furniture. Alright, let's park this guy sort of in the middle. Put him over here by our plow. Alright, what next? Well, we also start getting these guys down there. It's the only thing with the 16x map, you do a bit of driving. We'll check outlaws in a minute, as soon as we get some of these vehicles moved around. I want to see if what distributed over, and if that's going to start making us some cash. Now we can also put the cement factory down and buy the gravel mine, and that could start making us some cash also. Which we'll probably do that next episode. Alright, so this guy can sit here for a minute. Let's grab this one. Look at that. We'll get this one over there. And then we'll come back and find the cedar. As soon as I get my first video rendering edited and rendering, I'll grab myself some breakfast. Debating on whether I just want to be lazy and grab a Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage out of the freezer and throw it in the microwave, or if I actually want to make cause I have bagels, I have sausage in the freezer, I have an egg, and I have some eggs and some cheese and bagels. I can actually make myself a really good breakfast bagel, which I'll probably end up doing. The first video, well, I got 2 videos to render, so I'll probably take an hour each. And then they can upload. Doesn't matter when I upload them. So I can work on other stuff while I upload them. I just can't work in the editor while they're rendering. Because it takes a lot of my computer to render. A lot of my power. Whatever you want to call it. I'm not computer literate. I am the opposite of computer literate. Alright, corn guy should be about done. But our lime guy is going to take forever. This guy we're going to park down on this other corner. So we have to lime this entire field, and we got to come back and plow part of it. This may be a 2-episode project. And I think it may be time to buy another lime spreader. Yeah, a rainy day project, we're going to be taking these trees out. Alright, so this guy can sit here. I'm so tempted to buy another lime truck. Alright, let's grab another tractor. And we'll grab our our cedar. Oh, I see it in the distance. Now let's change you to cotton before I forget. Oh, okay, you're full, 'cause we just filled you. Not that these fields are small, but you don't get a lot of cotton and you don't get a lot of lavender, so I figured those would be two nice fields to do that in. Cotton will go straight to the fabric mill, or the spinnery, I guess you want to call it. And then lavender will put the lavender factory down, and that'll be nice income as well. Good thing there's no collision on these wings. And you know what? Since we own this property, let's cut through here. Now we need to grab something to empty that harvester with. Alright, he can sit here. Let's grab ourselves, I think it's under trucks. It is. We're going to grab another one of these guys. It's only 150,000. Let's get two of these running. We have so many fields, we're going to need it anyway. And we're making lime, so we can actually take a, we don't like, not that we need the money, but we could actually do a lime contract if we wanted to. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but this has ended up being the driving episode. Well, you know what? Let's check on this real quick. All right, you are. Oh, cool. So we're making Dixie dough. We're not making moonshine yet because we don't have corn. We're not making cigars yet because we need hemp. But we are making some Dixie dough, so we'll get a little bit of cash. So that'll be a little bit more income. We'll dump that first load of corn over here, so we can use the income. And then the next load of corn we'll take to the to make it into cornmeal. So our looks like our harvester's about done anyway. You can sit there. Let's get the pipe out. Fill that guy up. This guy should be about empty. Of course, he's always on the opposite end of the field where I need him. Now, can I catch him? Is the $1,000,000 question. And not bump him. Oh, crap, I hit him anyway. So he's going to miss a little spot in the field where I bumped him. We'll go back and fill it in. I think he started back up. Yes, he did. All right. We need, okay, he has one more row. So let's grab this guy. So we'll get ready to empty him. U-turn. Right, what end of the field is he going to finish on? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because we have to move him anyway over to the other fields. We'll just park this guy here. You know what? Let's spin him around. We're going to take him to outlaws. And then we'll catch up to the harvester. Nice timing. Nice timing. Alright, let's get the pipe out. Alright, not bad. 500,000 liters for outlaws. So we'll finish this project next episode. Let me get this guy down to this field so I know where I need him next episode. It's probably going to be about a week before I record the next episode. So I'll get him staged down here. And then let's drop this off at Outlaws before I forget where it's going. Again, we own this meadow, so I don't mind driving through it. Does that fire this up? It may. Oh, we're still missing. What are we missing for moonshine? What are we missing for moonshine? Sugar. Oh, we have a little bit of sugar. We have barrels. We have sugar. We have corn. We have water. So this should fire up. Alright, there we go. Making moonshine. So now we just need stuff for cigars, which we have hemp planted. I'm going to stop this guy. Let's back him up. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, there we go. But we're about an hour in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome